Hi, this is my second video. I wanted to make sure that I made one before all of this, the anniversary for it began. Today is January 16th, 2018. This all started this week in 2014. That Monday, I got a fever. And I was like, something's wrong. And so I text my friend Andrea, and I'm like, she's my family physician and my friend, close friend. And so I'm like, something's wrong. I got a fever. And I'm a respiratory therapist, have been for 8 years at that time. I worked at First Health Pinehurst. She said, well, come and see me. And I just felt bad, and I didn't want to get out. And I just didn't want to get out. And so I was like, acting like I'm in, 1900s. I asked my husband, please go get me some oranges and I'm going to wrap up. So I literally wrap up and start eating oranges. Vitamin C and sweating it out. Okay, that next morning I wake up. I literally have the bed wet around me from sweating. I don't sweat. I've never sweated. I sweat under my arms, but that's it. My feet, like in a shoe. And so that really scared me, but I mean, it had already went by, but like my sheet and my blanket out literally was like heavy because it was actually wet from what came from me. And I was having this crazy feeling. You know how the water goes like this by you at the beach? I was having that feeling, but from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. So up and down, not horizontal. It just kept doing that. I was like, well, I'm fine. Next day comes. Fever once again. And then I'm mad because I'm like, I did not go see her. Why didn't I go see her? And so, what did I do? Act like I'm in the 19th century and bundle up once again and eat oranges. And now, all that week, I was supposed to work certain days, and I didn't. Because, I felt like crap. I mean, I was sick. I don't know what I had. But, I mean, obviously I had something. So, I bundled up. Following morning, that comforter was once again, my new comforter I put on. It is wet. It's wet. It's scaring me, and I'm having that feeling, that up, down, wave feeling. I don't know what it is. It's scaring me, and I'm freaking out. So the next day comes, I don't feel well, and it's Thursday, and as I said, my fever had broke, and I'm like, okay, something's wrong. I know it. So I go to the urgent care, and I ask the guy, look, swap me for strep, mono, and flu, and do a full lab panel. He's a PA. He's a pretty new PA, and he's just looking at me like, what? So he doesn't get, that I've been doing this for 8 years, and, I know. And so all of my swabs were negative, and My lab panel was completely normal. My white blood cells were not up. I mean, nothing was wrong whatsoever. Nothing. But I kept having that wave feeling. He said, sometimes people in medical field overreact, and I think that you're overreacting. It's all in your head. Now, I want to knock him in the head, but I mean, that's definitely not, right. But he says, I'll still write you a prescription antibiotic. I'm like, okay, thank you. So I'll go and get it right then. Start taking it. Take it that night. Go to sleep. Wake up that next morning. I don't feel great, but I don't have a fever. And I take the antibiotic, and my husband goes to leave to go to work. And I said, look, I don't feel good, but I'm going to go into work tonight. They have me on the schedule, so I'm going to go in, okay? And so he kisses me on my forehead, as always. And that starts the day of my anniversary, January 17th, 2014. And I wanted to tell you how it led up to that. But as you can tell around me, it's nighttime. I'm about to go to sleep. And this is how it all began. I hope you're doing well and doing by the Lord. I'm well. My last seizure that I know of was Saturday. Today is the 16th, Tuesday. So as far as I know, because a lot of times you don't know you're having a seizure, that was my last one. So this is how it began. And I'm about to go to sleep. I'm sleepy, kind of. But trust me, epilepsy medications will make you sleepy. But I try to do whatever I can to make it stop. I'm going to continue to make these videos and tell you of this epilepsy and just my life. But God's been very good to me, and I'm very thankful. So, be blessed.